Hi, how you doing? Gino Pettis Adventures. I'm still Gino. These are still my adventures. And if it's your first time, welcome. Nice to see you. It's good to have a nice audience. And for all you guys and ladies coming back, thank you. I really appreciate you watching. And I got a lot of traction out of my video yesterday, um, asking about what's going on in the United States. So I thought I'd kind of continue on that vein today. Uh, I not only want to show you where there's a really cool place to live, which is here in Colombia, and it's safe, and the economy is stable, and gas prices are at $2.30, not $5 to $6.30. Um, it is in the state, like it is in the states. Um, so I got some notes here. Excuse me, and I want you to know what happened. Basically, what happened. And it's probably much more convoluted than this, but let's start with Colombia. Why are Colombia's gasoline prices so stable? Well, Colombia is a net exporter of oil. That means and it's about 20% of its total production. And you can fact check me on that. That's más or menos, plus or minus. I'm not really sure. But and so that's why gasoline prices are stable and will be stable here in Colombia for a long time. If you doubled the price of gasoline in Colombia, it would amount, I would imagine, to civil war. I mean, there would be so much stealing and robbing and people killing people for gasoline. This entire economy runs on gasoline and diesel. I mean, if I don't know what the percentage of motorbikes are in this country, and they don't use a lot of fuel, but there are thousands and maybe even millions of motos here in Colombia. So by maintaining their price, I've seen it fluctuate 5 or 10 cents over the last 120 days, up and down a little bit. It'll go up and it'll come down, but it's usually stays about the same. Okay, so that being said, let's see what's going on in the United States. First thing our illustrious leader did when he got into office was to shut down the XL pipeline, which isn't a lot of barrels of oil. It's say about 800 to 850 thousand barrels oil a day. We use about 19 million barrels a day, and we produce 16.5. So we have a shortfall of about 2 million barrels a day, and 3 million barrels a day. And the XL pipeline was going to make up for about a third of that. So we have a shortfall of about 2 million barrels a day, and which doesn't seem like a lot to me. It's like 10%. It's like 10% of 20 million barrels. 10% is 2 million barrels. So why on God's planet did everything just skyrocket? Well, what they're telling me, or what I've read, is that it has something to do with production and the refineries, but the main thing I believe, I mean, our oil companies can ramp up and ramp down in a heartbeat. The XL pipeline was shut down. The oil and gas and oil leases were stopped. There was a moratorium put on them. And when you stop an oil lease today, that doesn't affect today or tomorrow or 6 months. It affects maybe 6 months to a year down the road. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what the lag time is. Are you kidding? What's wrong? I mean, who the hell's driving the boat? Why are we wrecking our economy? We don't have to wreck our economy. 10%, 10% shortfall in fuel is nothing. Nothing. But they sure are enjoying the state of New Mexico. And I didn't know this, but it's really cool. Anybody that filed an income tax return in the state of New Mexico is going to get a joint return, is going to get three $500 checks from the gas and oil fund from the taxes that the gas and oil companies are paying the state of New Mexico. Whoa, what about that? That just that is just bizarre. Bizarre. I think it's bizarre. So, all of that being said, here's the deal. Colombia is looking like it's a lot more stable than the United States at this moment, and that is a scary thought in and of itself. The United States imports oil from Mexico, Venezuela, Canada, Nigeria, and Saudi Arabia. And what did what did we just do to Venezuela? Well, we snubbed them. And we snubbed them. And what happened yesterday? Iran and Venezuela signed a 20-year oil agreement. Yeah. So I don't even know. I don't even know if we're still getting oil. If we're still getting oil, I don't even know if we're still getting oil from Venezuela or not. So I don't know, guys. Sounds pretty crazy to me. And I want to say, oh my God, why doesn't somebody do something? I mean, why don't I do something? So I'm trying. I said maybe if I can make you aware of what's going on, it'll stir it up there enough to get something done. But who knows? I just want you to know that if you come down here, things are much more stable and much calmer. Not everybody's mad at everybody. As a matter about, nobody's mad at anybody, and we're having an election runoff in 8 days with an ex-guerrilla running for president and and a mayor that did a great job in Bucaramanga cleaning up the corruption. And there's nobody blowing things up and fighting and shooting people here. They're just getting along and trying to see who gets the most votes. So there we go. Another day in sunny downtown Colombia. It's a beautiful day. The weather's nice. The climate's fair. It's tranquilo, as they say in Colombia. Tranquilo. It is tranquil. And you can bet your booty on that. So I don't know if that helped or not, but it seems to be that a lot of the gas prices are self-inflicted. Of course, they're self-inflicted. But why would our leaders want to destroy our country? I don't understand that. I don't understand that at all. So, thanks for listening. I hope it. I hope it helps. Leave comments in the bottom. Hit the subscribe. Hit the like. Hit the notification bell. I'll have you another one tomorrow. And if you like these new topics I'm going on, please leave your comments below, and that way I'll continue them. And if not, I'll go back to showing you houses and cool places to live. So with that being said, remember, today is the first day of the rest of your life. And if nothing changes, nothing changes. God bless you, and we'll see you on the flip side.